Here are the top 10 countries to live in 2018. We have collected this report covering each and every aspect of a good and better life.
Number 1. Canada. 1. Canada. Canada is a country in North America that is next to the United States. And it's the second largest country in the world by area. Toronto, Quebec City, Montreal, Vancouver, Winnipeg, St. John's, and Fredericton are major cities in the country. Canada's capital city, Ottawa, is in the southeastern province of Ontario, near the city of Montreal and the US border. Canada's two official languages are French Canadian and British English. Its national anthem, O Canada, was written on June 24, 1880, but only became the national anthem officially on 1980, July 1. Niagara Falls is a well-known tourist destination, shared between the USA and Canada. Justin Trudeau, son of Pierre Trudeau, deceased Prime Minister, is a member of the Liberal Party and is the 23rd Prime Minister of Canada. Canada has been deemed the best country by the Washington Post, beat by Germany and ahead of Britain. It is known for its love of maple syrup, producing 80% of the world's supply in Quebec. Canada also has universal health care, paying for it through taxes. Number 2. Australia. Australia is a really nice country. Australia is a very highly developed country characterized by a very high rank of Human Development Index. This country is also strong in financial, and really multicultural where you can meet people around the world. The citizens are friendly and you can enjoy a free life. Australia has the best city in the world, Melbourne, which ranked as the most livable city in the world. Climate diversity makes Australia become more unique where you can enjoy the tropical climate at the north of the country, the desert to the west, and subtropical climate in the southeast of Australia. Number 3. United States of America. Most people here are friendly and will help you if you need it. Other than the enormous amount of political correctness forced on us, we have the freedom to do just about anything as long as it's not abusively illegal. Everybody in the world takes great risks to come here. I live right on the Mexican border and thousands get through every day. We need jobs and a sane political system, neither Democrats nor Republicans. We need a president who puts American citizens' needs first before special interest groups or foreign nations. Regardless, I wouldn't live anywhere else. Number 4. France. Wonderful country, peaceful. Kind people, famous food, healthcare. So various landscapes. There are some villages which look to be villages of medieval tales. France is like a dream. We had the chance to go to Tahiti, Moorea, Bora Bora and Marquesas Islands. Besides the fact that these places are simply marvelous, splendid, is so amazing to know that it is part of France. Here you have among the most beautiful coral reefs, UNESCO, and gorgeous beaches in the world. France is so different, has a so rich culture and history and so peaceful areas to live in. It is the bucolic country. And if you need to barbecue, no problems. Here you can eat everything you want because you will also find cuisine from lots of other countries. It is no two for McDonald's in the world after the USA. It's true that French is not the best in spoken English, but they are not the worst compared to some countries around. And most of the people speak only their own native language, so it's something under. Number 5. Sweden. An easy country where nothing is complicated, and the friendliest people in Europe. Also, Sweden is the country of quality, from their roads to their machines, Volvo, Husqvarna, Ericsson, and to their meat, one of the best and most organic meat in the world. The restaurants are of very high quality. You will most likely get better tapas in Stockholm than in Malaga, and better pizza than Milano, and surely better service than anywhere. Sweden is very diverse and is full of culture. We see everyone as equal and everyone is treated the same. We have a golden rule in Sweden that everyone knows treat others as you want to be treated by them. Sweden is also very environmentally Number 6. England. I love England. Free healthcare. Democracy. In America, they say we have democracy, but we don't. Far from it actually. Education is way better in the UK. Children actually know something. Housing is cheaper, yes. Houses are smaller. Cars are cheaper and get better MPG again, cars are smaller. Shopping is cheaper. People can actually afford to eat healthy in the UK. People are friendly, and closely knit communities. Acceptance. They accept anyone of all differences. Same-sex marriage is going to be legal soon, so I can get married. And the monarch helps the country. In good times and bad, she is always there for us and gives us something to be proud of. God save the Queen. Number 7. Norway. Norway is one of the best countries in the world. It is peaceful and beautiful. The crime rate is extremely low. The environment is clean and appreciated. The people are all happy and nice, albeit a little withdrawn. The happiest country on earth, and one of the highest living standards make Norway a prime choice in my mind. A low crime rate and a beautiful nature. Poverty isn't relevant and they haven't had an economic depression since the 1780s. Free school, free healthcare, although high taxes, Norway must be the best country in the world. In a study in 2008 it showed to have the best equality of genders in an economy in the world. In 2009 Norway had the highest financial surplus in the entire world, currently ranked the 4th richest country in the world. The list goes on. Simply amazing. Number 8. Switzerland. Switzerland is the freest country in the world and the most competitive economy in the world. Beautiful nature, friendly people, very rich and clean environment. Switzerland is one of the safest countries in the world. It's a very liberal country as gun law, freedom of speech, direct democracy, and economic freedom. Switzerland is the best place to live in the world. Switzerland is amazing. It's like one of the most beautiful places on earth. Beautiful rivers, mountains, and forests, and the towns are so exquisite they seem to be out of a fairy tale. Nice weather, too, and absolutely no pollution. Heaven on earth. Number 9. Germany. Germany has a strong economy, gorgeous landscapes, the best food in the world, and it is the safest place to be. The people who reside there have many virtues and kind spirits. They help the fellow European nations' economies and give jobs to the Greeks who are moving in. They forgive other nations and pay their debts quickly and efficiently. And almost nothing wrong happens politically. They always have a caring and helpful chancellor. They are not greedy and they will help someone who needs it. They welcome people of all races into our borders and they warmly invite them into our cities. Number 10. New Zealand. Stunning, perfect, beautiful place. New Zealand has everything from peace and tranquility to snow-capped mountain peaks, ancient exotic flora and fauna, wild and wonderful, golden calm beaches, brilliant stargazing, awesome towns/cities/untouched national parks, friendly caring people, unique culture and history, stunning food and wines and the coolest little capital in the world. There is something for everyone there. Great place to live if you love the outdoor scene. In New Zealand is the place. Full of wonderful helping people, a lot of spirit and love for each other, and the environment is pristine. A must for people to come to visit for holidays. Good clean green environment.